Hello, this is Vivian in South Carolina, and it's been raining off and on for 2-3 days now. So here's the trench. Still, we need to get the backhoe out and continue this trench on down that way. We got some bamboo. These are just some cuttings from it, but we got bamboo that we transplanted to our property. I need to come in here and clean this up, because I need stakes and stuff to get this cage back up. My tomato, with all the rain, and it's washed out this side of this trench that needs to be filled in. But I got to come in here and dig up some of these plants. Ooh, something's been eating on that. I gotta find the culprit. But there's stink bugs. Time to get the spray. I thought that dill got crowded out, but obviously it's making a comeback. But I gotta come in here and dig out some of the lemon balm too. And on the other side, these I cut off of the tomato plant and just put them in there. That was much bigger cut, sucker off of it. And then these smaller ones, no root hormone, nothing, just stuck them in there. And they are rooted. Now this was the last batch. This was actually the first batch I transplanted into the container and brought them outside, and they were the nicer looking one. And the ones that were doing poorly, I went ahead and planted early, just try to give them a chance. And see, they're already silking. I'll wait for that to turn brown. But they're edible at this. Oh goodness, can't be much of those right there. And then this was the second time I did a planting, and this over is the third. So I don't know if I'll get anything from those. But these are still growing. So looks like this one's tasseled. I don't know if they're going to grow any more after that. But when they're like this, not tasseled, there's a baby corn. And those are edible. You can harvest that and have baby corn. What you buy in the cans, that's what they are. And you can pick them and eat them. The cob and everything just don't have to be picked out. The purslane is doing great. This corn fell over, but it looks like it's gonna make itself another stalk. Need to get the grass out of there. I don't know if I'll get any okra, but had to give that a try. My one surviving comfrey out of the 3 I was given, and it's doing well in here. I gotta clean up all this and some of my strawberry pots, obviously. Yeah, that one's drowned. Watermelon. And the sweet potato patch. Look at that. That one's made a nice runner. This one there's another sweet potato plant. But this is all being taken over by the sweet potato, which is fine. I came in here and I cleaned up anything that was non-sweet potato. Still got to do some more of that. I should just go ahead and add this to our salad mix. This is lamb's quarter, and it's getting ready to go to seed. But it tolerates the heat here, so that's where spinach right now, no way of growing that. And all the way out here, I did not plant any sweet potatoes out here. And this was just from some of the runners and digging and the backhoe work. That's another sweet potato. And hopefully I'll get another truckload of horse manure I've been dumping our coffee grinds and eggshells in here, but I gotta remember to just go ahead and crush them. Looking out the window, I thought I had mushrooms at first. Whoops. But it's eggshells. And for the most part, the trees, bushes are doing well. Some odd things with the willows. This is what the willows are doing. Just on part of it, I don't know what's going on, what that means. Or, you know, this one's fine. This one was messed up and now it's fine. I don't know. Heat. The pecans had some sort of gall on them. Oh, there's one. It's some sort of wasp. But like it got, like this one was covered. I'm just going to take the whole leaf on that. And I don't think it's a bad thing. But it just kind of bothers, you know, when we see something that's not, well, we know it's not supposed to be there. But I noticed that some of the hickory trees in the woods had this, I'm not sure if it's the same insect that's making this galls on the hickories that's on here, but that took care of most of it. So you see where I tore off the galls on that plant. And the witch hazel, I think it's a neat plant the way it does this coloring. But I lost one of those. And these aren't looking too good. I need to get them into their own pots. But that means getting more horse manure, which is still on the top of the priority list, but not been able to do it. And it looks like I've lost this goji berry. And I didn't add any ammonia to that one. I'm leaving that one alone. I'm just letting it survive or not survive. But this trench, it had backed up over here and the water had come out and looped around and gone back in. Here and here even worse. So all the leaves are underneath this clay. And my one service berry down at the end is fallen over. And we're back to where I started this video. It's never ending, always something going on. I think that's a mole cricket. Yeah. It's never ending. I gotta come in here and dump all the water. Because any standing water, even with it raining, you know, for days on end, you gotta come out here when you can and dump it because the mosquitoes were breeding. There were definitely mosquito larvae. Yeah. See? See those wigglers? Mosquito larvae. And the water's not even draining here fast enough for them to dry out, but hopefully it will before they can breed. But that's it for my garden on this lovely June day, first day of summer. Thanks for watching.